Hey guys, it's Kat, and this is my second channel where I'm gonna review stuff like CDs, books, movies, and anything else that you guys want me to review. And so the first thing we're gonna review today is the first CD by Black Veil Brides, We Stitch These Wounds. And believe me when I say this, I am in love with them. Like, die hard in love with them for various reasons. Okay, so when I first heard the full CD, um, I knew that they were going to be a favorite. And before I heard the whole CD, I had heard various songs that were on there, like Children Surrender, We Stitch These Wounds, Beautiful Remains, and Mortician's Daughter. But I hadn't heard any of the other ones, I don't think. And when I did hear them, they spoke to me in a sense that they were helping me, if that makes sense. And so, um, this first record, it's like is actually very good for new artists. And I think it kind of uh is going along the lines of be who you are, not what society wants you to be. And if society doesn't like it, fuck them, because we were all made equally, individually, and we have all these qualities about us that make us who we are. And that's kind of what they're trying to say to me, in my understanding. So that really surprised me for um, new artists. I didn't think they would be as mature as they actually were on this record, because like Blood on the Dance Floor, I love them, but their early music was all about sex and whores and all this other shit. And you get to Black Veil Brides and they're talking about being true to yourself, choosing the good over the bad, being who you want to be. And you wouldn't really expect that from, brand new, fresh out of the recording studio kind of people. But like in their interviews, you can see how wise they actually are. Like Andy, he's only what, 22? And he talks like a freaking 40-year-old. Like he sounds like my dad. I'm not even kidding. He is that freaking wise. And then Jinx, who's kind of like the daddy figure, and he's like Father Time wise. And then Ashley, who everyone says Ashley is like the man whore, and I don't believe that, because you can't stick labels on somebody if you don't even know them. And in the interviews, he just sounds so smart. And from hearing all the man whore rumors, you wouldn't really expect that. And so that really surprised me. And then I know they had a drummer, Sandra, for this one. And I never really saw any interviews with her. But I did see the ones with Cece. And he is so funny, but so, intellectual at the same time. And it's really, really cool. And then Jake, we don't really hear much from him, but when we do, it's something like insightful and just words of wisdom to go by. And that's like the main thing I love about them is their message, their wisdom and creativity, how the guitar solos, oh my lord. Those things are freaking beast, let me tell you. um like I grew up listening to 90s alternative and some older stuff because my parents, and they had these freaking guitar solos that were just shredding and sounded insane. And then they do that, and it's so cool because you wouldn't expect someone in their 20s to be able to do that. I mean, I could kind of see some people, but I mean, to be that gifted about it is just awesome, I think. And yeah, so that's all I really have to say about the first CD. And so my next video will be of the Set the World on Fire CD, because I wanted to get my favorite bands first because they're special. And so if you haven't checked out this band or heard this CD yet, you should get off your ass, go to the nearest music store, and buy it. I don't care if you like bubblegum pop or hip hop. You need to listen to this. It's like heaven in a sing form. Ermagerd! So many feels. But yeah, before I start fangirling and losing my shit, go listen to it, go buy it, you will not regret it, I promise you. See you guys next time.